Alright guys, so I just wanted to give a quick update and a quick explanation and video saying where I've been, even though why I uploaded like 2 videos and then stopped uploading and so on and so forth. I didn't abandon the channel. Well, I guess I did briefly. I didn't abandon the idea, whatever. And I know I've been gone a couple months. I've just been really busy too, so this isn't the whole thing, but this accounts for like a month. It's just fucking around with my computer. So I was trying to play Battlefield 6 because it was a game I wanted to play anyway. I wanted to try it out. It looked fun. I remember having fun on Battlefield 3 and 4 back in the day. But for once, and this is a very rare occurrence, the few people that I actually know in real life that do play video games were actually playing it. It was a new release that we actually both were playing, and they didn't try to gaslight me into feeling stupid for actually paying the money and trying to play it on release. And again, this is rare. And also, I just want to put it out there, because this kind of fits into it. That's kind of the whole reason why I'm doing this channel at all to begin with, is because I'm so fucking sick and tired of like playing games or watching movies or whatever, and then have no one to play with or no one to talk about the games with or movies with or whatever. I'm tired of it. I'm annoyed with it. None of the people that I know really play anything new that comes out that I want to play, except for Battlefield. It's the first release this year that's happened, so that should tell you something, since we're almost at the end of the year. Yeah, I'm tired of playing stuff and watching movies and doing all these things and having opinions and having no one to talk about these things with or discuss with. So the fact that this actually lined up made me want to play it even more. So I was like, alright, let's go. The thing is, it needs something called Secure Boot. Now, Secure Boot is something that most PCs have, I guess, nowadays. My PC is not that old, so it does have it. I built this PC in 2020, so I went, and you just have to enable it through BIOS. No big deal, right? So I go do that, and my computer is completely fucked. Like, I won't say bricked because I still got it to work, but there's a bug in my motherboard, apparently, that makes it so when you enable Secure Boot on it, with an outdated BIOS, which I had, it won't recognize external graphics cards. So unless you have like an internal APU on the motherboard or something, or chipset, you're fucked. And I don't, so I was fucked. And my computer was fucked for a minute, and it took me a minute to figure out exactly what I just told you, that it was a bug that was causing it. I thought I had royally fucked my shit up. And apparently when I looked online trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, I'm not the only person to have issues with Secure Boot and trying to play this fucking game. People on Reddit were trying to make it seem like, oh, it's only a problem with old PCs. Only old PCs have problems with it. Yet my computer is not that old. It's barely older than the current generation of consoles, because I built it early 2020, like right as the pandemic happened. So, because I figured prices would go up, and they did. I guess what I'm trying to say is, shame on you, EA, because what I fucking had to do to fix the goddamn computer, and it's not that big of a deal, really, is I had to reset the CMOS, to basically reset the settings, because I couldn't get into BIOS to switch it back. It was like a black screen, and it kept looping. It wasn't detecting the GPU. I wasn't getting into BIOS. It was failing the post-test. If you know anything about computers, you know what that is. But anyway, I had to fucking reset the CMOS, which freaked the fuck out of me, and I didn't do it for like a week or like 2 weeks after this happened, because I was terrified I was going to short out the board, because the fucking button, it said not to use the button on the board to flash it. So I had to use I literally had to use a butter knife and like touch these two like metal prongs on the motherboard together to like reset the battery somehow. And that scared the fuck out of me, because I was afraid I was going to short the fucking board out. I've already shorted a board out before. It wouldn't be my first board that I fucked up, which is why I was paranoid and why I didn't do it for 2 weeks. I was afraid I was going to fuck the computer up even worse than I already had by trying to enable Secure Boot. I did that. Thankfully, it didn't fuck my computer up, and it did fix it. But then my hard drive, conveniently, my hard drive's been failing for a while, but it really started to fucking take a shit. So I reinstalled Windows. I got a new hard drive. I reinstalled Windows to fix that after the Secure Boot problem. So the 2 to 3 weeks of my absence was basically just me fixing this fucking computer. Everything's working now. It's fine. But the point I want to get across is, fuck EA for requiring this stupid Secure Boot shit. There's no other fucking games out there that require it. I know for a goddamn fact I'm not the only fucking person that's struggling with this. Because I looked on Steam, and when you look on Steam for Battlefield 6, there's a bunch of people bitching about secure boot. I had friends try to gaslight me and say, well, every game is going to start requiring that. That's going to be the new standard going forward. Which is bullshit, because no other games are doing that. And there's a lot of people that are bitching about that because it causes a lot of fucking issues unnecessarily. Case in point, my fucking computer, which isn't an outdated computer. It should have worked fine, but it was a bug in the board. I had to update my BIOS, by the way. I can play Battlefield 6 now. I had to update the shit. But regardless, not everyone's going to want to fuck around with BIOS files, and you shouldn't have to be fair. You really shouldn't. On top of besides that, I mean, it was Thanksgiving, so I was doing family stuff, and I've just been really busy. I've been trying to get out more and do more in real life things. Again, because I think that helps too, because the whole point of doing these videos and making this channel is to try to find people with similar interests, to talk about games and movies and play games with and all this other stuff. And I think getting out in real life helps that, and I think people need to get out more anyway, just in general these days. So I've been busy. I'm going to start trying to upload more on this channel. This channel is not abandoned. I'm not going to abandon this channel until I find people to play games with and people to talk about things with. And I don't need this channel as an outlet to get my opinions out anymore. Until that point comes, I will continue to upload. These videos, I know, are low effort. They're very little editing on these. These are just kind of straight up off the cuff, off the chest, whatever opinions on this channel. I do have another channel that I haven't uploaded on yet, but I'm going to start uploading more videos on that channel that are actually edited and I actually put effort into, unlike the videos on this channel, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, so that's it for this video. You like, subscribe, support, do whatever if you really want to. More importantly, add me on Discord. I'm trying to find people to play games with. If you play video games, for the love of God, either join my Discord or add me on Discord, please. But until next time, this is Unfiltered Ascent signing out. Thanks for watching.